I think sometimes food media, it tends to dismiss like the idea of like fusion cooking as a trend. And something that I was curious about reading through this book is whether you consider the dishes that you've created to be fusion cuisine. Are they something else? Like what, how do you classify them?
My mom was from the South and she, raised me up in Ohio. And so to be up there, it's like she was craving some things that are Southern, but her ingredients around here were very Midwestern. So she wasn't able to get like grouper and mahi mahi and things that, or local Mayport shrimp that's very regional to the South. So she adapted the flavors that she wanted to enjoy based on the ingredients that were around. If I'm down in the South and say a person is a transplant from New York and Northern Italian American and all this, but they love all of a sudden they had a love for biscuits. But they wanted flavors that they can relate to, other than a basic buttermilk biscuit. And like, you know what? But I love chicken parm, but I love a biscuit. Why can't I make a biscuit in that has the flavors of the Parmesan and garlic and everything that enhance? And so that's kind of how I did it. I more so looked at like who we are as people and families and this whole melting pot of families, like, but we're embedded in the South. If you're craving oxtails and you love the basic oxtails, but maybe your husband or wife or whoever is Filipino and they love oxtails too, but they wanted to have some flavors that they grew up having. Why can't we make those oxtails, like an adobo style, versus a classic Southern or a Guyanese pepper pot style? So that's kind of how it all came about. I really wanted to have some of those common dishes, where they could be a flex. You could twist it and actually add, take a couple of these ingredients out and put these other ingredients in. I wanted to show the diversity of
Yeah.
the dishes and the commonality of it.